and we seriously feel the energy at Ken's 5 as well, all throughout the building. Well, naturally, we want to make sure that we're prepared for all the celebrations, and we do have guests joining us today who are ready to strut their puppy stuff. First, though, Luci from SA Humane is here to tell us about their new Rey Fido and his Royal Court. I'm so happy about that. Okay, so I know that Rey Fido, it is so fundraiser driven. You guys give back a lot to the community. How much money have you raised?
We have raised over $50,000.
Yes! Oh, that's so exciting! I love it.
Yes,
the city is so giving. And so talk to me about Rey Fido, because obviously fundraiser driven, this is the dog version.
Yes, so we are a local nonprofit here in San Antonio, so we rely on donations and fundraising. So this competition, we open it up every year just before Fiesta. So we invite the community to join in, be a part of it, you know, raise their money for our organization, for our dogs and cats. So we got a really good group this year. We're so excited. We got a lot of, you'll see, it's the first time we get all boy court.
Yes, and they're all good boys.
Yes. So whoever raises the most money gets be part of the Royal Court. And the winner is crowned Rey Fido.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
I love that so much. And I know there's a lot of ways that people can give back, but can you kind of give me a glimpse into what people had to do or what was accomplished through fundraising this year?
Oh, yes. They work so hard. They make medals. They sell medals. They get on social media. They host fundraising events. They do all kinds of things. So we're really grateful and just so appreciative of their fundraising efforts. And, you know, they raised a lot of money this year. So we got to celebrate them. And it all comes down. It all takes place in our coronation event, which is happening this Saturday.
This Saturday? Yes. Oh my gosh, I can't wait for all the partying. And speaking of partying, I can't wait for all the pottying as well. We have some cuties joining us in our studio this morning. Guest number one, Luci, tell me about this man.
Yes, so he is our knight of our Royal Court. So this is Javi. Look at him. He's a 3-year-old corgi, just adorable. This is his mom, Sophia, and they just love to have the best time here in San Antonio. They love to explore dog parks, go to Starbucks, and just have a great time.
We love a good puppuccino.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes, we do. Javi, congratulations, Royal Knight. You look so dashing this morning.
Beautiful grove, very handsome boy.
All right, on to the next pupperoni. Who do we have here?
So we have our golden retriever, Thunder. He's an 8-year-old, and his dad, Clinton.
Hi, Thunder.
And he is just so handsome. And he's actually a therapy dog as well. Loves to be involved in the community and help other, you know, organizations and events. He goes to football games. He does a lot of stuff. So very involved and raised a lot of money for our dogs and cats. So very, very thankful.
Also, I love the embroidery on his cloak. He has a little fire hydrant that's all bedazzled. I love how creative everyone is.
So he's our Duke of the Fire Hydrant.
The Duke of the Hydrant. I love it. And we have our next guest here.
Yeah, so we have another golden retriever. So he is Diego, our Duke of the Chew Toy.
Yes, Diego.
And as you can see, blue is his color. He's the goodest boy. So what I love about Diego is his full name. So his full name is Diego Taco Perez.
Yes, because it needs to be. I love the little bone and the football in him, and you're a lover too. I love when dogs want to snuggle. And then we have our next guest as well.
So he's our prince of the football, Mr. Scrappy, with his dad Max. And he is a really sweet boy. He was actually rescued. Almost was euthanized, and thankfully Max heard his story, rescued him and adopted him, and now he's living his best life with his brother Scooby.
Oh, so cute!
So he's so adorable.
Oh my gosh, and such special stories too. I love their adoption stories. Speaking of which, these dogs are not up for adoption. Of course, they have their owners who brought them today. And finally, we have to have the grand reveal. It's
Rey Fido. So adorable flag. He is a Great Pyrenees, and as well, he was also rescued from Southtown, now living his best life with his mom, Nicole.
Beautiful.
And he also loves to foster other Great Pyrenees here in other organizations, so he's also very involved and loves to live his life downtown, go to dog parks.
Of course he does.
He's just the sweetest boy.
Only king things.
Yeah.
Only king things in this house. If we could bring all of the dogs back into the shot just to show off their cloaks. This is pure royalty. And so I know that you guys, of course, you mentioned that you're selling your medals.
Yes,
a lot of that goes toward helping your services and what you're able to do in our community for strays, getting them off the streets and into the arms of loving people. But there's also another really cool aspect to this event that's happening. So I'm going to toss it on over to Paul because he's hanging out with Hops and Hounds, yeah?
Yeah, that's right. You know, while folks are cheering on the coronation, they can also be sipping on some drinks. So with me this morning, I have Alicia Cias from Hops and Hounds.
Yes,
you know,
hello.
Alicia, it feels like I'm in front of a bar right now, or behind the bar, I guess. So what's the first thing we need to do?
So the first thing we need to do is we're going to grab our shaker tins. We're going to be
Okay.
making our Rey Fido 21 drink. So
All
it is a
right.
honey-based bourbon.
Okay.
Okay, so
But
I'm
now
just gonna
honey
go
base,
ahead
that's got to be pretty tasty, I guess, right?
Delicious. It makes it nice and sweet.
Uh-huh. All right.
Do that there, and then you want to give
You
it
know
a
what?
little
Actually, it smells
blackberry
very
squeeze.
good.
It is really good.
Is this blackberry?
It is blackberry.
Okay.
Just like a little squeeze
Why
in there.
blackberry instead of raspberry?
For the color, purple is
Okay,
the king's
purple.
color, of
Yeah, that
course.
makes
Then we're
sense,
going to
all right.
grab some mint right there.
All right, little mint.
Toss
Of course,
that
I
in
know
there.
what mint is. So put that. Just throw it in there.
Just throw it in there,
Okay,
and then
all
use
right,
all your strength to get that flavor out of there.
And then what do I do? Mash this together?
Just mash it together.
Okay,
Yeah,
all right.
you want those
So we're gonna
flavors
make
to come
it
through.
kind of minty.
Kind of
Taste-
minty.
Yep.
I'm just gonna drop some simple in there, just a little bit.
Okay, I gotta ask you though, how excited is Hops and Hounds to be part of this event?
Oh, we are so excited. This is our second year hosting. It brings out so many people. It gives us so much exposure. It helps the Humane Society.
Yeah.
Super excited. I cannot wait for the day.
Awesome,
Yes.
awesome. Okay, so is that good?
That's good. Then we're
Okay.
gonna put some ice in here.
Okay. It
Without
almost
making a
looks like I have done this before, right?
Almost, almost.
Now do we shake?
Yep, go ahead and shake it.
Okay. Oh man, the tins get nice and cold.
There you go. You're a bartender in another life.
Almost have to wear gloves, it's so cold.
All right, then you're going to take that off. You're gonna grab our little strainer over there in the corner.
All right. If we don't use the strainer, then it gets really messy, right?
Yeah, unless you're down for that.
Okay, now this exposes me. Now I'm exposed myself that I'm not really a bartender. Okay. All right. Look at
and
that.
You're just gonna top it with some lemonade.
Yep. And then there's our finished product over there, right? Okay. Okay. So when's this event? When is this happening? Saturday,
It's gonna be
right?
on Saturday. It's an all-day event. The coronation starts at 10 o'clock,
Okay.
and it's all day.
All right, so Rey Fido Coronation. Yeah, Hops and Hounds. The course is located in Jones Maltzberger, Saturday, April 22nd. Starts at 10 a.m. For more information, you can give them a call or go to sahumane.org. All right, let me taste it.
Sample, delicious.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Very good. All right. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. You know, I kind of feel like a bartender this morning. All right.